Ichigo vs Byakuya is a quick fight packed with many phases. Like most of the fights in the Soul Society arc, it is great. Phase 1 starts with the two exchanging a few blows. Both fighters are on equal footing and no one wins. Phase 2 starts with Byakuya using his Shikai and Ichigo retaliating with Getsuga Tensho. Byakuya quickly switches to his Bankai, which is too much for Getsuga's. Byakuya wins this phase and Ichigo responds with his Bankai, taking the fight into Phase 3. In this phase, Ichigo's strategy is to use his super speed to defend and dodge Byakuya's petals. Ichigo is too fast and gets the drop on Byakuya twice. The second time, Byakuya is forced to catch his opponent's sword with his hand. Ichigo wins this phase, but backs away as Byakuya uses Senkei, starting Phase 4. The two start off even, but Byakuya starts moving faster than Ichigo, and combined with his multiple swords, Ichigo is no match. Before his opponent can land a final blow, Hollow Ichigo shows up. Apparently, Ichigo's inexperience with his Bankai was slowing him down, but Hollow knows how to use his Bankai better, attacking Byakuya with speed and unpredictability. Eventually, Ichigo rips off the mask, and the battle enters the 5th phase, where both combatants unleash one final attack. Both are injured, but Byakuya's blade was destroyed, giving Ichigo the win. The fight is pretty short, but is one of the best that Bleach has to offer. The build-up to this fight, along with the ideological battle about traditions, was very well written. The various phases were also very well constructed, giving a clear winner and valid reason for their victory. Phase 1 is a simple intro. In Phase 2, Byakuya's strategy of overwhelming Ichigo with his petals overpowered the latter's Getsugas. In Phase 3, Ichigo's Bankai gave him speed that outpaced the petals. In Phase 4, Ichigo's pressure started slowing him down, and Byakuya's new move gave him a brief advantage. And then Hollow's Bankai mastery and unpredictability caught Byakuya off guard. While it is not entirely clear why Byakuya's blade broke and Ichigo's didn't, one fighter's blade shattering is a good enough reason for why they lost. I do want to address some of the power-ups. Ichigo's Getsuga was new, but we saw him use it against Kisuke before. As I said in another video, a character in Bleach having a Shikai or Bankai is almost never an ass pull, especially for captains. So Byakuya's Bankai, though a surprise, was a justified power-up. Ichigo's Bankai was also seen being trained for, so his power-up was justified. Senkei and Shuke are a little different. Having a Bankai is one thing, but having different forms of the Bankai is not something to be expected. Senkei is completely fair, because all Byakuya is doing is compiling all of his petals into an individual katana. Shuke condenses all of the petals' cutting power into one blade, which doesn't really make sense, but it is not that offensive. It is once again Byakuya using his petals in a different way, and the lack of logic luckily doesn't negatively affect the fight. Hollow Ichigo being able to possess Ichigo was not something that we knew about, but Hollow existing inside of Ichigo, and knowing how to use Zangetsu better was definitely conveyed to us. When they first fought inside of Zangetsu's world, Hollow could use the Shikai better than Ichigo, so why wouldn't he be able to use the Bankai better? So all of the power-ups in this fight make sense. All of this comes together to make Bleach's best fight. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my manga. All important links will be in the description.